Big warm welcome to you from myself, Martin Tyler, and of course from Alan Smith alongside me as well. But warm actually isn't the word, really, not here in the stadium with the snow coming down.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly. They want to keep moving down there, but the snow for the moment doesn't seem to be settling too much, so shouldn't have too many problems.
Well, we've got Dortmund here against Bayern Munich. Of course, memories of Wembley, very, very close. Bayern finally got their hands on the trophy ahead of Dortmund, but it was a great advert for European football, German football in particular.
Yeah, fantastic occasion that, but Bayern obviously can spend more, can pay more to their players, so it's always difficult to keep tabs with the German giants.
It's the defenders who are getting the plaudits, really, for Bayern Munich.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Marcel Schmelzer starts with Lukas Piszczek in the full-back positions. Marco Reus plays with Andris Schürrle out wide. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Two changes for Bayern Munich. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba starts with Philipp Lahm as the wide defenders. Franck Ribéry starts with Arjen Robben out wide. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Bayern Munich, well, their last game, they won at home against Hoffenheim.
Superb 4-1 win. But I just don't think they're going to do the same here. I think they'll get a draw.
Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Whoever is the coach of Borussia Dortmund, the passion and the nature and the DNA of this real working man's club is it's special. It's very special indeed.
Well, it's one of my favourite European grounds. You come here on a European night and it's just wonderful. That yellow wall behind the goal, it's a sight to see.
Arjen Robben. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Philipp Lahm. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Lewandowski. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Marco Reus. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Marco Reus. Doing well to keep the ball. Now the shot! Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. David Alaba. Arjen Robben. It's a steamy welcome for a player not very much liked in these parts. Trying to thread it through here. That's safely away. Bayern Munich given the throw. It's good that the game's gone ahead. It's not so much the conditions in the stadium here, and then it's outside, of course, that when the really icy weather comes, that games get called off for that.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Javi Martinez. It's one of the great comebacks, really, financially, from almost ruin. Borussia Dortmund were in terrible state. But they sorted themselves out and given Bayern Munich plenty to think about in recent seasons.
Yeah, and for that, Martin, you've got to give huge credit and thanks to Jurgen Klopp, who's left the club now, of course.
They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Marcel Schmelzer. Got the tackle in. Put them in front. Xabi Alonso.
Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Aubameyang. Bayern Munich are reasonable at this position, I think. I have seen them play better than this, and they know they can play better than this, but it's promising. First half drawing to a close, and they have got a reputation for real stamina, and I expect a better second half from them. Looking for Robben. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Robben! That's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Crosses in. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Frank Ribéry. Xabi Alonso. He's got his shot off now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Mario Götze. So here he is, the old boy, coming on against his old team for his new club.
Yeah, Martin, I wonder how the fans of his old team will receive him, but what we do know is he is a good player.
Mario Götze. Intercepted well. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Bayern Munich with an advantage that they can take on here. Here's Ribéry. Dortmund ready now to make an alteration to their team from the bench. Xabi Alonso. A timely challenge. Julian Weigl. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this. Injury. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Thomas Müller. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Now Ribéry. Müller.
Nice.
Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. It's a yellow card, and well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock. When the shot's on, Lewandowski.
Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
That's good balance from the striker, not such from the goalkeeper.
He seemed to be distracted by the conditions, by the effect the snow was having on the ball there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Matthias Ginter in the game to this point. 8 shots, 6 on target for Bayern Munich.
Yeah, the manager can have no complaints about his team today. The way that they have worked the keeper, kept it down, kept it on target.
Dortmund trying so hard to get back into the match.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Deflected out for a throw. Could be dangerous. Julian Weigl. Great interception. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Goetze! And it's a heading chance now. That's an easy stop by Manuel Neuer. Possession given away once more. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. The counter-attack could be on here. Can't argue with Bayern Munich with all their... qualities, and the opposition haven't been able to pick a fight really with them in the best sense today. They've been second best, and Bayern have been the better of the two teams. And now the shot!
It's a good goal. They pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up.
A goal here to savour.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in now.
Off we go again, 2-1. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, it could be dangerous.
Robin! Bayern Robin on target again.
Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Andre Schürrle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Schürrle! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
And there it is, the final whistle confirming victory for Bayern Munich.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 3. Augsburg 0, Hertha Berlin 0. Werder Bremen 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 2. Hoffenheim 2, Hamburg 1. Wolfsburg 1, Schalke 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 33 points. In second, Borussia Dortmund with 24 points. In third, Wolfsburg with 21 points. In fourth, Eintracht Frankfurt with 19 points. In fifth, Hamburg with 17 points. In seventh, Augsburg with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Mainz with 5 points. Third bottom, Ingolstadt with 10 points. Fourth bottom, Bayer Leverkusen with 10 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 10 points.
Instincts lead, each touch will go strong. Close eyes, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. Close eyes, find peace. Instincts lead, where's war? Each touch, keep us, will go strong. No way. Close eyes, find peace. Instincts lead, where's war? Each touch, keep us, will go strong.
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
For PSV, this is how they'll play today. Hector Moreno starts with Nicolas Izima-Marin in the heart of the defence, and they just go with the one striker up front. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal, David Alaba starts with Philipp Lahm as the wide defenders, Frank Ribéry starts, a midfielder in good form. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Out wide it goes to Ribéry. Back with PSV Eindhoven now. Good forward play from them. Crisp defending there. Renato Sanchez. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. This could be a chance. Renato Sanchez. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. As for Bayern Munich, well, you'd expect them to romp this match. Here's Renato Sanchez. David Alaba. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. To take the lead. Robin! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the... right place at the right time, just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Cut out by the defender. Attacking well here. Here the challenge is a good one. And that's a turnover in play. Now Ribéry. through pass. Trying to find Muller, and it's going to be a goal kick. They've got the ball back by that interception. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And in goes the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And here comes Robben. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And that'll be a free kick for Bayern Munich. That would be a throw. David Alaba. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Muller! Struck the post in. Muller!
Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style.
As soon as the ball went wide, he took up his position, and the ball was just where he wanted it.
Well, the centre-forward knows that that winger is going to pick him out, and as a result, the understanding between the two was perfect.
Quite a surprise to get a goal, given we've had so few shots, but they're 1-0 up, and now we'll see what that brings.
Well, if it continues in this vein, you wouldn't be surprised if that's the only goal of this match.
For Bayern, they'll be waiting for the break, maybe to possibly make a change, or he might be through. Muller, so close, the post, and they cut it out. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
On the attack here. Good play, but they've... Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the 5th match. Remember, their 5th match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
Javi Martinez. La. Now Ribéry. That's a good spot by the defender. The home team about to make a change. Good challenge here. Presented possession to the opposition now. And that's given away possession. Well, we'll be able to have a look at more Bundesliga football on EA Sports. His Bundesliga fixture, Bayern Munich, and they'll be hosting Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. It's going to be a substitute now for Bayern Munich. Tackle here. Turnover there that we didn't expect. He's coming forward with some danger. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Attacking well here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. They're cut out by the defender. No stoppage by the referee. He's played the advantage for PSV. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Ribéry. And in he goes with the tackle. David Alaba. It's looking good, this move. Successful tackle.
Defender to it first.
And that's the free kick for... PSV.
Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side.
Shot on! Well, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
And the cross is in.
Müller! Thomas Müller so confident in front of goal. And that's the outcome you get if you believe, and he really does believe in his own ability.
And a special goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it's the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining.
Can't argue with Bayern Munich with all their qualities, and the opposition haven't been able to pick a fight really with them in the best sense today. They've been second best, and Bayern have been the better of the two teams. They've opened them up here. Goal!
It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. David Pröper.
Well, the referee...